So I finally listened to Tool's new album, their first album in 13 years. Now, with that being said, they are a band that I am not quite as devoted to as some of the others, like Aphex Twin or Boards of Canada. But I definitely had my moments of experimental, electronic, alternative, experimental bliss. And it mainly came through, of all things, the introductory tracks and interludes that were featured in the album, like Litanie Litanie contre la peur, and the chocolate chip trip song toward the end, before 7 Emperors, which I thought were great. I love the interludes in Fear Inoculum. I think that's the thing that keeps this album alive, more so than the songs that go on for 12 to 15 minutes long. I think, the elements about it as a whole, regardless of those interludes, are very King Crimson-esque. Robert Fripp, if he still was relevant to this day, post-Construction of Light era, he would love this album too. And you should as well. I thought, to some extent, it was definitely a lot more expansive and a lot more ambitious. A lot more ambitious than what they were doing with the Ride album. This is not a safe place. Fear Inoculum is very abstract and ambitious, and I hope it does well on the UK Top 10 charts or the Billboard 200. This is very sort of key experimental stuff. And if you like the music of King Crimson, especially in songs like sorry, I get the titles quite easily. If it's like an Aphex Twin or Boards of Canada song, I didn't remember the titles very well, but Tool, not quite as much. But this was pretty good, but listen to the interludes and you'll see what I mean by those IDM comparisons. They're beautiful stuff. Very orchestrated. And with the King Crimson example, you'll definitely like it too. Actually, I would say it was better than 10,000 Days, their last album that they made, which I thought was pretty good in its own way, with the weird dissonant tones and the in my fingers, you must have been out your hand. Or hills weeping stone crosses when you listen waves. Intention. One of my favorite songs from Tool. That along with Hush, because the music video was mocking the parental advisory sticker. So I'll be doing more music reviews as I go on, but I wanted to do reviews particularly for the Tool album because it was long awaited. And I know a lot of those Pitchfork people on YouTube and Anthony Fantana, the thing, who loves Death Grips all the time, will probably watch this as well and probably foam about it. So, thanks for watching. This is Skinny Ebot signing off. Until next time, keep on listening. And don't support Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Imagine Dragons, or any of that. You support only people I support.